Back in today with what is unfortunately the final reaction to MarriageToxin, episode 13, of course. Looking forward to seeing what we got today. It was an awesome episode last time out. Really like the animation with the fight scenes last week. Thought that was awesome. The transformations and kind of yeah, just some great scenes. The hamster master coming in with everybody kind of trying to signal their animal that's inside that guy. Yeah, just really awesome stuff. Really enjoyed the show. It's a lot weirder than I expected it to be in a very good way. Um, in general, just really surprised me with how good this show is. Be pretty good if I actually got the show up to watch. That'd be pretty smart. But yeah, hopefully we get a season 2. I'm not sure if it's been like successful. I'm pretty sure the ratings are quite high. I'm not sure how it does in Japan. Most of the time they go off how popular and such it is in Japan. A good example for that is a series I haven't watched, but I've heard a lot about, being Rent a Girlfriend, I think, which is like seemingly universally hated. Yeah, quite popular, and especially popular in Japan, enough that it's got 6 seasons. So yeah, all depends how it's doing there, I guess. But yeah, looking forward to this. I'm hoping to see a little bit of a date, as we usually do have. And thanks for the help last week as well. There's a few details I forgot about, like the sister, for example. Of course, Gero's doing a lot of this, but sorry that he saves his sister, bloody, from the opening episodes of the series. Hence, he needs because his sister's got a girlfriend. Obviously, she can't have offspring. And yeah, kind of forgot about that a little bit. But yeah, we don't see a lot of his sister, do we? I feel like we might see more of her in upcoming arcs, perhaps. Yeah, I wouldn't say this is like a surprise of the season, because I was like, I was relatively confident I'd like this show because it looked pretty cool. But it's certainly like better in every department than I thought it would be. I thought it was going to be one of those shows that would be like really good and creative, but not have the best animation and not look so good. Which I don't mind that much. Animation is not one of the biggest things to me. It seems like the average fan nowadays seems to have animation above everything else, and I'm totally the opposite of that. Say animation is I mean, don't get me wrong, if it's got awful animation, I'm gonna like it less, but it's not a big thing for me. So again, it was a nice surprise to see this look so good. As yeah, we've got this one of the 5 like leaders of the Beastmaster clan come up here. A big old wolf. Can't be having that. She's not too bad. I mean, she doesn't seem that nice, but pretty attractive to be fair to her. Oh wow, what the fuck? And she actually got away with them. Huh. No date then, I guess. Nice of her. Oh, sorry. I really assumed that that lady took her as well. What the hell? That taxi signal on her head. Okay, well, I guess there is a date on the cards. Good. Or he can control sea creatures now? What is this? Oh my god. Oh, okay, so there's a bunch of other. So I was quite let down a couple weeks ago figuring out hear about giant squid. Apparently giant squids aren't actually even that giant, unfortunately. They're actually relatively small. Thanks, man. How the hell do you set all this up then? I think this is pretty damn extravagant. Clearly a lot of work put into this as well. At some point, Gero, you need to stop going on these. Just marry one of these girls. Just marry her, bro. Marry her right now. Twisted ropes. I think we'd give her a chance as well. She's cool. Yeah, she was a huge help during the couple of episodes ago, wasn't she? When she called him. Going to bastard. How am I meant to follow that up? That is admirable, isn't it? Well, he knew that. How so? Oh, okay. Might betray her expectations. Marry the lady. She likes you. She's lovely. You got to wrap one of these up soon, fucking Garo, bro. You keep all these options open, they might end up meeting other guys. Girls ain't gonna be single forever. the courting arts bloodline this time. I'd like to see your hamsters again sometime. I mean, I don't think so. He already kind of knew she idolized him. I mean, like is a bit of a different thing, to be fair. Kinda, yeah. Gonna come out and say it like that. Again, I don't get why you would ever just. Oh, but what? Oh, really? Why not? See, I was just about to say, like, why not just drop everything and just marry this guy? I mean, I said that like a couple minutes ago, but why would you not? Really nice. He's attractive. She's got cute hamsters. Um, she's got a lot of passion herself. Honest. Got a nice laugh. I don't get why you wouldn't just be satisfied with. You know what? The search is off. Like, give one of the girls a chance, bro. Come on. But I wonder why she can't. Is she ashamed that she went into this with this intention? She doesn't think she's good enough somehow. I might not like you once I better myself. I mean, this isn't the same, but it kind of reminds me of something I saw a few years ago of a girl that she got like a nose job. She had a boyfriend and she got like a nose job and she looked a lot better to herself, and then she like dumped him because she got more attractive. It's definitely not the same as that, by the way, but kind of reminds me of that a little bit. Will you be waiting though? I don't think you will. I think you'll probably be on the next mission to find another woman. Your 100th. How many are we gonna have? Like seriously, we're gonna have up to 100 before we finally say I'm gonna give you like my full attention. I do. See, why could you not just say prove together? We can work on it together while we like I don't know. Fair play to her, being honest. But yeah, we need to give her a chance. Ah, his girlfriend's waiting for him. Why is there a traffic light here of all places? It's a bit of a weird place to have a traffic light. Not too much traffic going around here, surely. Kinda, yeah. Hopefully, you might see him again in the future. Pretty cool guy. He was thinking a lot about that. If you remember that scene from fucking last week with all the bloody dialogue on the screen. Technical agency. Pretty fitting, actually. I think that suits her abilities pretty well. But I think they're already pretty charming. It's just a little bit more confidence. Like it kind of reminds me of me in a way. Not to I don't want to like not big myself up here or anything, but I've always been quite shy and quiet and like not too much of a talker. I wouldn't call myself charming. But I've got more confident in the fact I know I'm like that. If you know what I'm saying, I was a bit insecure of being like that when all these like very chatty, outgoing, extroverted people they always seem really popular and such. So you're a bit like, oh, I wish I could be like that. And once you gain more confidence in knowing the way that you are, and I think Gero kind of not to lecture him about anything, but yeah, once he kind of understands himself a bit more in that manner, I think he might be a bit more successful in that regard. Maybe stop freezing up a little bit. But yeah, I can relate to that quite a bit. So maybe it's a thing of he doesn't need to improve himself as such, just needs to understand himself a little bit better. Dad, the fuck is this? Teruaki. What's going on here? Giant bowl of poisonous shit, I guess. The fuck? Sorry, but are centipedes that poisonous? I don't really know. I mean, I know they got some kind of like poison or venom or something, but surely they can't be that poisonous, right? Sorry, who the hell is this? Why are we going after schoolgirls? May the love evangelist. Sorry, yeah, again, why are we meeting high school girls? Girls in school? Or just guy in glasses? How could I score a try? Just tackle her. Just scrum her down, bro. Put your heart into it and be nice. And that's all. Amazing that we're getting Gero to give anybody advice here. Okay, so we weren't actually meeting a high school girl. We were kind of we're trying to get advice by giving advice, which I'm not sure how that works. Hey, that's that same sound effect from My Hero Academia. I've heard that sound effect so many times in My Hero Academia, doing like the middle kind of like flashes, and they like do the when like halfway through an episode when they like have the character. I forget what they're called now. Eye catchers. That's the one. That's the My Hero Academia eye catch sound right there, and that is unmistakable because I've heard that so many times. But yeah, sorry, I just need to fully get my head around what we're doing here. So he's giving a bunch of advice to a load of people, and this helps him how? So I think this is his event. It's a guy. I'm always going to keep confusing that. Apologies, but it's the love counselors event here, I guess. And we're just getting Gero to help. However, really, he's absolutely no help at all. Love the profile picture here, by the way. I had to skip ahead a bit there. Apologies. 17:05. But yeah, sorry, that sound effect threw me off for a second. Like, I've never heard that in any series bar My Hero Academia. Sometimes you get that though. Sometimes you hear like a sound effect. So you think about like for one series so much, you hear it in another series, like holy crap. I think it was alright advice that time. Polite, put your heart into it. Pretty generic though. Oh, we're in the same boat, don't you worry. Why are we lecturing an old woman about love? Is that the student, perhaps, or the woman? No, that's the student. That's the guy. Okay. That one should be pretty easy. Silver tongue. Yeah, that's not fair. She thought he was going to kill himself. No, right. You can't lecture anyone. I think listening to this is going to be beneficial, though. Did he have to fucking? Oh, there they are. There they are. Did he have to present the rugby fucking ball to her? I mean, to be honest, this drug that he's using here isn't really much different from alcohol that people use to. Like, yeah, I remember when I used to like I don't really go out drink all that much nowadays, but that would pretty much be like a silver tongue kind of drug. Don't get me wrong, I was still not much of a talk or anything, but it would make you like a lot more confident in doing stupid stuff, and it's a bit cheating. Good luck, lady. That's the candy kit. Sure, there's something cool about like not, I never made my own candy per se, but I remember I always used to buy on these like burger things. You'd have like the patty, the lettuce, the burger, and you'd like put them together and as a sweet and eat them. Well, that was pretty cool. Was like those. So he's done a hell of a job just surviving all this. Of course, job's not done yet. Shiawase Gekko. Sure, was so funny. Maybe they're just laughing at the fact that it's an impossible task. So yeah, there she is. They're coming after her quickly, are they? Oh, we did see that guy earlier in the pot of poison. Is he looking to take over, is he? Oh, shit. Half price. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, it kind of a pretty good ending. Don't get me wrong. But pretty interesting place to end Alpha on. That would make you feel like there's a second season incoming, right? It was pretty nice just to leave off with the scene a minute ago with them like laughing at continuing. And they chose to add this little part at the end here, kind of leading up to a new arc. So hopefully that means there's a season 2 in the works. Sorry, guys. I think I need to probably clean. I'm not sure if have I got like a protector on my. No, I don't think I do. I think I probably just need to clean my camera. Sorry about that. I just noticed like a bit of yeah. I'm gonna look it up now though while we're playing the ending. But as I said, that would kind of suggest that they are expecting to make more, judging by how they fully finished off this episode. Pretty good wrap up though in general. I said this during my Witch Hat Atelier reaction last week about there she is. There she is. About how shows nowadays, especially like the 12, 13 episode shows, just seem to not finish on too much of a conclusionary note. Nothing at the end of the episode here. Oh, here we go. Yep, season 2 officially announced for winter 2027. So, not long away actually. Just a few months, right? It's like 6 or 7 months away. So they must have, yeah, as I kind of suggested there at the end, like they must have knew for a while that this was getting a season 2 if they're going to end off the season like that. But yeah, it looks like there was a announcement on YouTube. Season 2 coming 2027. By Bandai Namco Filmworks, and it's really not awfully popular. It's got 400 views at the minute. This announcement in an hour. So yeah, it doesn't seem like massively popular, but clearly doing well enough to warrant a season 2. Or as I said, maybe they planned for it in the first place. I feel like it's always a bit iffy doing that. You see it with movies, like a good example is the Halloween franchise. Their most recent movies, I think they planned to make one, but then they had a deal set for 3, and they only had like ideas for 1/2 movies, and they had to make 3, so they ended up like it was just a bit of a shit show as those movies went on, honestly. And you see it quite often when they kind of plan additional movies and the first one doesn't do well. It's like, what do you do then? We've got 2 movies you've got to produce, and the first one failed massively. So what the hell are you going to do then? So it's always a bit risky. But again, I think in this instance, they obviously hit it out the park with first season. As I said, I'm not sure how it's done like money wise or popularity wise, but I really enjoyed it. So glad to see that it's getting a season 2 again very, very quickly. So hopefully there's no kind of drop in production or anything. As I said, that's been one of the best things about this. But yeah, interesting setup here with seemingly one of his family members / brothers stuff. Someone from the family kind of going to be going after his role here, I assume. And unfortunately, his advisor, who I literally just said this episode done pretty damn well to survive all this time. So unfortunately, looks like he might be the target. Yeah, really lovely kind of send off here. Really lovely. Had a little bit of dating advice stuff at the end here, which I like to end off on. I really like the structure of this show in regards to doing like 2 or 3 episodes focusing on like the conflict, and then like half an episode of like nice kind of dating stuff, which is cool to see. But yeah, really awesome ending. Let me know you guys thought, and that was a taxi sign. Okay, I didn't quite catch the subtitle on that. But yeah, let me know you guys thought about this episode in the comment section. Let me know you guys thought of the series overall in the comments as well. Again, I really enjoyed it. Very much a good surprise for me. Leave a like on the video if you guys did like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date with any of my reactions. And I'll see you guys when season 2 comes out in winter 2027.